Hello friends, welcome to my channel Taste the Linux. Subscribe my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. For visiting my website, link in the description. So friends, let's start our video. So let's learn about the more command in Linux with their examples. Now more command is mainly used to view the content of the log files and also the bigger files. Now more command is also used in Unix operating system. So let's move to our topic which we will discuss in this video. So first we will look at how we can view the content using more command. Again we will look out how we can view a multiple file. Then we will look how we can scroll up and down using a more command. The fourth topic is very interesting, means how to open a file on a particular line number. And the fifth one is also an interesting one, to how to set a screen size in more command. Now the sixth topic is mainly how we can search a pattern using more command. Now the seventh one is how we can edit a file using a more command. Now eighth one is a bonus. For that you have to be in a video. So let's start with a practical work. So first we will use ls command to check which files I have in my directory. So we will use the command more underscore example and then I will press enter. As you can see, more underscore example has this contents, and here we can see that it is something 26%. Now what this 26% means, that we have reached our 26% of the content. And now suppose I will press space bar, here the percentage has been increased and now it's 49%, means we have reached to our 49% of our content. So if I have to quit the file, I will just press Q and you can see I am out of the file now. And what if I have to view a multiple file using more command? So first we have to check the files. For that I have used ls. Here is a first file, here is the second file, and here it's a third file. So let's move forward. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. More, first file, second file, third file. First clear the screen. After I will press enter, you can see that it is just showing me the content of a first file. Now what if I have to view the content of a second file? Then for that I will hit a space bar. You can see the content of a second file, and same I will hit space bar. Now I am out of these files and I can see a content of these three files. So let's move to our third topic, means how we can scroll up and down, how we can see our next lines or previous line with more command. More, we will use same file, more underscore example. We will press enter. Here we are seeing a 26% of our content. Now what if I have to see the next lines? If you will hit the space bar, so you will see that the previous page has been in the upward direction, and here we can see the new content in our page, and also we have reached to 49% of our content. What if you have to check the line number of this last line? You have to just simply press equal to, means the last line is 21. So what if I have to search my previous content? I will simply just press B. You can see your previous content on your terminal. Now we will learn how to open a file on a particular line number. So as you know that in the industries the log files are around 10 GB, 15 GB. So what if you have to see the data after 10,000 line or 20,000 line? So what you will do? So here we will check more underscore example has how many lines. For that I will use cat command, cat -n, to check the number of lines more underscore example file contains. If I will press enter, it has 51 lines. And now suppose I have to see the data from 12th line, but before that just keep in mind this date. The date is 00 hours 14 minutes and 18 seconds. So let's check the command. It will be more plus 12 more underscore example, and I will press enter. As I have pressed enter, you can check the starting point of the content. As you can see, the time 00, 14 and 18 seconds, and also you can see that now the content has been reached till 43%. You can also check the line number by equal to command. Now you are on 18th line. If you have not understood anything, you can ask me in a comment section. So let's move forward. Now we will see how we can set a screen size. But before that, we should know what is a screen size. Now the screen size means the number of lines that should be displayed on my terminal. Suppose I have to display only 15 lines at a time. For that, I will use more minus 15 more underscore example. Then we will press enter. Now what if I have to move to next 15 line? For that, we will press a space bar, and you can see a next 15 line has been displayed in our terminal. If I will again press a space bar, you can see that a next 15 line has been displayed in my terminal. Now let's move to our sixth topic, how to search a pattern. For that, we will first look to our file, what we can search from here. So we will search a host name. I will just copy, Control Shift C. I will just quit the file. Now we will search more plus slash. We will just paste by Control Shift V. Here more underscore example. It's a file where we have to search a host name, and now I will press enter. So the more command searching pattern is like when we search a particular word, before that pattern 3 lines will be displayed, and after that the whole file will be displayed to me. So this is the search pattern used in more command. So let's look out for the another word. So now we will search a word UFW space block. So let's copy this word. I have copied. So let's clear the screen. We will use up arrow key. Here we will just clear the host name. So because there is a space, we will use double quotes. Here you can see I have pasted that pattern. Now I will press enter. The starting 3 lines doesn't contain a search pattern UFW space block. But after that, I can see a whole content of my file. I will hit space to go downwards. Here you can see there is no UFW word, but still it is showing me. I will again hit space. As you can see, here also there is no UFW. So we can see that more commands work like if he got the search pattern in that file, he will display a whole file after that pattern. Also, it will display above 3 lines of the search pattern. Now we will try to edit a file using more command. So let's move forward. More underscore example. Now we will press enter. So for that, we will press the key V, and just keep one thing in mind, the cap lock key should be off. So now we are in VI editor mode. So just for your information, when we edit the file using a more command, at that time it uses VI editor as a default editor. You can set a nano editor, or you can also set a Vim editor, means a editor of your choice you can set. So let's edit this. For that, I will use I key. This is new session of more command. I will just press escape :WQ, and I will press enter. I will just quit the file, and now I will check my content. More underscore example. So here we can see our new content. This is a new session of more command. So let's move to our bonus. So here my website TASTETHELINUX.com. We will play a quiz to check our grip on more command. Here, let's start. Can we edit the file using more command? So we can edit the file using a more command. We have seen we have used a key V for victory to edit the file. So continue. Let's move to the next one. Can we see the content using more command? Yes, the more command is used to view the content. So here our third question is, which editor has been used by default when we edit the file? So I have told you we are using VIA editor, but you can set a nano editor, Vim editor, or there is many editor, GI edit, text editor. You can set means of your choice, but by default it uses a VIA editor. We will just select that VIA. Just next. Now which option is used to quit the file? Now we can see the first one, quit and press enter. No, we will just press Q. No, here there is an option Q. We will select, yeah, it's right. Let's move forward. How to open the file after 1000 lines? So for that we will look at the options one by one. Here you can see more space minus 1000 space more file. So this command will set a screen size of 1000 line, but we have to open the file after 1000 line. So instead of minus we use plus. The second option is like the same, but check out the third option. It is only 1000. There is no sign of plus or minus, means more command consider 1000 as a file, but we don't have 1000, so it will throw an error. Here the fourth option is more plus 1000, and there is a no space in between 1000 and more file. Just keep one thing in mind, that command space option space and argument, but between the option and argument there is no space, so this command will throw an error. So we will just select this option. If you have to learn more basic command, you can visit my website. I have explained many commands in detail. If you have any doubt about the more command or any command, you can ask me in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video.